that it is not only the greatest of all the virtues, but also the parent of all the others. Hence, I invite Professor Inaugural Gupta, Director IPS, to express our gratitude, that is the best attitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor and privilege to be called upon to propose a vote of thanks to such dignitaries as are present today on the dais. Though the vote of thanks is a part of custom on such occasions, but I am a bit overwhelmed and take it as a golden opportunity to express and show the innermost feelings of our gratitude. Before I advance in conveying my thanks to the chief guest, Shri Rameshwar Pal Agarwal, I would like to tell him that I thought a lot how to say thank to you. I read all details about you on the internet, what posts you held and what you did, what you think, and at last, this is what I could finalize.
नज़्म उलझी हुई है सीने में, मिसरे अटके हुए हैं होठों पर, लफ्ज़ कागज़ पर बैठते ही नहीं, उड़ते फिरते हैं तितलियों की तरह। कब से बैठा हूँ मैं सर, सादा कागज़ पे लिख के नाम आपका, बस आपका नाम ही मुकम्मल है रामेश्वर, बस आपका नाम ही मुकम्मल है, इससे बेहतर वोट ऑफ थैंक्स क्या होगा। Our Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Anil Kumar Gupta has so elaborately introduced our chief guest and guests of honor that hardly anything is left except that there beat a beautiful childlike heart under these big mantles. So breaking the sequence, I express my thanks to our Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Anil Kumar Gupta for such a wonderful task. I must not embarrass you, dear chief guest sir, by praising you in your presence. I know how much concerned you are for vitalizing the higher education, and immensely you have contributed to it. We are honored by your very presence, sir. Many thanks. I would also like to thank Mrs. R.P. Agarwal, who also spared time to witness this event. I do not know how important your consent is in his life, but I know that women, comma, without her, comma, man is nothing. And those who put the comma after man, like woman without her, man is nothing, they are not present here in the conference. My special thanks, I am the fortunate one to convey my heartiest thanks to our guests of honors, Shri Kuldeep Narayan Gupta, Director Operations, Lumex Industries, and Shri Omkar Gupta, Deputy Managing Director of Lurgi India, who are never miserly in patronizing GLA. Sirs, it is the feedback from people like you from the corporate who pave the path of any educational institutions forward. Without you, we will be heading down the hill. With you, we climb new peaks. We are fortunate to have both of you here today among us. We are fortunate we have the indelible engraving of our deep appreciations and regards in our hearts for our Chancellor, sir. He speaks less, but his words carry conviction. The story of an institution is started in a rented building in 1998 and converting it into a top-ranking institution, grabbing Academic Excellence Award consecutively for the last 2 years to a full-fledged university is an explicit proof of his vision. We thank you, sir, for all your generosity. My special thank goes to whom we call the Neighbors Envy Owner's Pride, our never-tiring Vice Chancellor, Professor Jayaprakash. We thank you for every minute-to-minute guidance and support. You are the storehouse of solutions for all the problems we face in any academic matter. The two youngest members of the sponsoring society of university, we owe a special thanks to both of you. Our dynamic treasurer and member executive council, Mr. Neeraj Agrawal. Let me tell you, frankly, it would have been impossible to get this august presence on this days without your effort. My special thanks to Professor Verma, Dean and Head Training and Placement. We all owe a special thanks to you. Please accept my hearty thanks. The youngest and most charming member of the Executive Council, Mr. Vivek Agrawal, deserves a special mention for all his support in all the curricular, co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Thank you, Vivek sir. Though this person rarely gives any weightage as he is engrossed in lot many works at a time, it will be ungrateful on my part if I do not convey my thanks to Mr. Ashok Kumar Singh, the Registrar of the University, for monitoring meticulously everything if they are going okay. Vishal Goel, may I please request you to stand up and wave your hand so that I can convey my thanks directly to you for changing this routine ambience of this foyer into a aesthetically decorated, vibrant hall with all your team of the devoted students. As the saying goes, saving the best for the last, let me tell all of you that this Thanksgiving would continue for every moment during the coming 2 days to all the conveners, organizers, members of various committees who are so beautifully managing this conference. A special thanks to Professor G.K. Srivastav, the head of Mechanical Engineering Department, for hosting this conference. Thanks to Professor Surendra Kumar, under whose guidance the framework of the conference was conceptualized. Professor R.C. Gupta, Professor V.N. Nanda, who keep on showering their blessings and motivate to do the best. Believe me, I am reserving all the thanks, as in such a short period, it cannot be extended. I must apologize for all those whose name I am unable to mention because of the shortage of time, but I convey my deepest thanks to them who, in one or the other way, contributed to make this conference a grand success. I record my personal thanks to Dr. Swatantra in acceding to our request to act as a comparer of this function. I am overwhelmed in extending my thanks to the cultural group Ninad, Mr. Vivek Mehrotra and his team for giving wonderful Saraswati Vandana. As eco-friendly is the part of this title of this conference, I am unable to resist the temptation of reciting a small poem in which the white eagle speaks to the mountain how bad man has done to the environment. With your permission, sir. सफेदा चील जब थककर कभी नीचे उतरती है, पहाड़ों को सुनाती है पुरानी दास्तानें पिछले पेड़ों की। वहाँ देवदार का एक ऊंचे कद का पेड़ था पहले, हवा की बांध कर बाहें कभी जब झूमता था, उससे कहता था मेरे पाँव अगर जकड़े नहीं होते मैं तेरे साथ ही चलता। उधर शीशम था, कीकर से कुछ आगे, बहुत लड़ते थे वो दोनों। सुरीली सीटियाँ बजती थीं जब शीशम के पत्तों में परिंदे बैठकर शाखों पे उसकी नकलें करते थे। उधर जो 2-3 थे गुलमोहर, अब एक बाकी है। जरा और उस तरफ परली पहाड़ी पर बहुत से झाड़ थे जो लंबी लंबी सांसें लेते थे, मगर अब एक भी दिखता नहीं है उस पहाड़ी पर। कभी देखा नहीं, सुनते हैं उस वादी के दामन में बड़े बरगद के घेरे में बड़ी सी एक चंपा रहती थी, जहां से काट ले कोई वहीं से दूध बहता था। कई टुकड़ों में बेचारी गई थी अपने जंगल से। सफेदा चील एक सूखे हुए से पेड़ पर बैठी पहाड़ों को सुनाती है पुरानी दास्तानें ऊंचे की, जिन्हें इस पस्त कद इंसान ने काटा है, गिराया है, कई टुकड़े किए हैं और जलाया है। Ladies and gentlemen, once again I want to state that we all are most grateful to all on the dais and the audience for patient listening. We thank you for being with us this wonderful afternoon. It has been a great pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you.